Rahul, are you there, buddy?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Shall we wait a couple of minutes before we start?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Rahul, in the meantime, can you just log into the AWS?
Yes, yes. So today, what we will
Today and tomorrow, I'll be focusing on Jenkins, the complete CI/CD with GitHub, Maven, and installing Git in Jenkins server, then integrating with Docker, then deploying the Docker containers. So all the complete CI/CD process today and probably tomorrow also I'll be focusing on that. Okay. You can share your screen. You can just log into the AWS. Also try to launch. Okay, so these are the ones I've already tried out, but we can start with launching a new server.
Yes. Only one server or two servers? Yes.
Or you was on mute.
Yeah. So should I launch one or two servers?
Just one instance. We'll start with one.
What should I give?
Just a Jenkins server.
One.
I'll start with AWS rather than you can do the Amazon AMI. Use an existing key pair. Yeah. And also just, I think just we'll take the shortcut and allow the HTTP and HTTPS traffic also. 8 GB is good. You can, yeah, 8 GB should be good. I think these things we can leave the default, Rahul. Here. Go to the instance. In security group, just make sure that's still pending. Okay.
These three ports.
And the 8080, the port 8080 also opened. Because we'll be installing Jenkins here. 8080, yeah. Okay, connect to this, get into Git bash. Background, can you give the dark blue? Yeah, okay. Okay. Then login as root, sudo su-. We'll install the Jenkins as root. And then go open up a browser and let's see, do a Jenkins download. Go to Google and just type in Jenkins download. Jenkins download, just yeah.
AWS, we are using AWS.
Okay. Yeah. We'll copy a few commands here directly. And let's see, scroll down. Oops, don't need all steps. Yeah, here we go. I think this is the Git bash. Scroll down. We'll start with the Jenkins.repo.
Yeah, download and install.
Here we go. Yeah, so yum update, yeah, you can just do a yum update Y from here. Oh. No, was extra suggestion language pack. Yum update Y.
Yeah, the iPhone was
Strange, okay. Then copy the next step, the repo, Jenkins repo. Have you used a T2.micro or T2.medium, Rahul?
T2.micro, the Qt.
Okay. What does it say? Complete, okay. And
Is it completed?
Yeah.
Okay.
Duplicate, okay. Sudo RPM key, yeah. Okay, next, let's say sudo yum upgrade, okay, you can do that. Good, okay. Amazon Linux install, yeah. So that will install the Java 11, that is what is being recommended. Sudo yum install, wait. Let's see, you have already done install of, try also doing sudo Amazon Linux install. Bring up the previous command and now bring up the previous command. Now instead of Java open JDK, just type in EPEL. E for Edward, P. EP. Yeah. Yeah, enter. On Amazon AMI, there are some recommended packages which are generally recommended. So this is one of the ones. Okay, now go to the next one. Before you install that one, you copy that and just see Java -- version. Okay, now install the Jenkins. Okay, and just check the service Jenkins status.
Systems.
Service. Okay, so it's starting. Jenkins start. Shouldn't take that long. I tested it on a T2.meme. Okay, now just check the status. Active and running. Okay, good. Now get the public IP. Go back to the console and get the public IP. And open a new one. Access the port 8080. We have already opened it. Okay. Now come back to the git bash and go to the directory, copy and paste the password. Continue. And once the next screen here, don't install, just close this one so that we can save you. No, that one. The X, you don't, for this particular wizard, there's an X, right? On the right hand side. You close this wizard, not wizard means this white screen. Yeah, there's this right hand side top. Yeah. So
I think this one.
Yeah. Oh, no. Man, this wizard. So you don't need to do both of them. No, you don't need to select both of them. By default, the left hand is selected. So if you completely on the right hand side, there's an X, right? In the title, getting started is on the left hand side. On the right hand side, there's an X, right? On the right hand side of getting started.
Right.
On the right hand side of getting started, buddy.
Yeah.
Move to the right hand side of the getting started. Further, right?
Okay.
Yeah, click on that. So you don't need to just start using Jenkins. We can directly start using Jenkins. We need to create an admin user. Okay, we don't need to. Just go ahead and create a new item for a quick testing. Left hand side. Now we should only see a freestyle project now. Just say something like a first job. Okay. Click on OK. First job without space. Okay. Have you maybe okay, there's only freestyle, but still click on the freestyle and click on OK. Okay, just say first job. And if you scroll down under the source code management, notice we only have a none. We have not integrated the source code management. We'll integrate the GitHub to that in a moment. And if you come down, let's say, click on the add build step. Execute shell. And here, just type in echo space first job in double quotes. And let's say in the next line, just type in uptime. In the next line.
Uptime.
In the next line, buddy, after that, uptime. Then apply and save. Apply and save below.
Apply.
Save. Okay, now click on build now. In the middle, somewhere in the middle on the left hand side, there is a build now. Left hand side. The slightly below, yeah. Build. Okay, so this is a vanilla process where we have not integrated the. Okay, now if you click on the number 2 on the lower, in the lower, I think maybe you did it twice. A little bit below, there's a. Oh, have you clicked on it a bunch of times?
I clicked on this build.
Okay, don't do it again. Give it a moment. Last build, you see that link's last build 11 seconds ago, right? No,
Can you repeat, sir?
No, click on the build history.
Build history. It is not clickable.
Okay, so on the right hand side, you're seeing last builds number 6. Under the permalinks, 11 seconds ago, the first one, select the, select that one, click on that. And click on console output. On the left hand side, there is something called console output. And so if you notice, started and building in the workspace, notice warlib Jenkins. In Jenkins, there is a workspace. There's a folder called workspace under which it created a folder called first job. That is something to be aware of. So anytime we create a job here in the console, it creates a folder under the Jenkins workspace. So all the jobs come under the workspace. And the first job, it is just saying, hey, this is echo first job is what we have. The plus is indicating what is the command that we have given. And then it is actually executing it. Then uptime is 13 minutes back, we brought up that one. So this is like a vanilla process where we have manually built. Ideally, we would like to automate the complete process, catching it around. Okay, if you go back to the console, here, just verify, go to warlib Jenkins and workspace, cd, warlib Jenkins and workspace, lib Jenkins. Yeah, go to this directory first and do an ls and look for a directory called workspace. Go into the directory workspace, small w, ls. So notice first job, just for sake of discipline, do an go into that directory and just check out some of the files and directories there. No. Okay, so right now we don't have anything because we have no code. We have manually executed a shell script, but our idea is to execute a Java project, create a WAR file, and all those things is what we will try to do. Okay. Pardon me. Let's see. And okay. Just type in git. Okay. So let's try to install git. Say yum install git. Okay, verify the version, git ---- version. Okay, now back to the Jenkins. Go to click on the main dashboard. We will try to integrate the git into the Jenkins. So go into manage Jenkins on the left-hand side. And let's say manage plugins. And then go to the available, type in GitHub. And yeah, that'll be the first one. Install without restart. Okay, scroll down. And okay, so everything is success. The rest of the things are its dependencies when we are installing the Git. All these are the other modules and packages which are automatically getting installed. Okay, so now come back to the Git bash and just say, I'm sorry, no, we already verified Git is installed. So go back to the dashboard or manage Jenkins on the left-hand side. Then go to we need to configure it, global tool configuration. We need to tell Jenkins where to look for Git and things like that. So not JDK right now. Click on, let's say, Git installation. Okay, actually that seems to be pretty good. Ideally, the default is something that you can give your own name. Path is where the Git is. Yeah, it is going to execute the Git command. Jenkins is going to execute the Git command. So that you can give any name. Okay, so Git should be configured for us. Yeah, click on apply and save.
Should we pass the Git?
To Git is Git, G-I-T. Yeah, that's it. You can actually give user bin Git, but it'll automatically take it as user bin. The Git should be enough.
Yes, plans.
Let's see, we'll come back to the JDK and Maven when we install the Maven. And now we have, okay, now we'll integrate the GitHub. So open a new tab and let's say github.com graph. There should be JWeb, github.com graph / JWeb. Yeah. Just type in slash, there you go. Maybe I didn't scroll down a little bit. Scroll down a little bit. And that one, JWeb app. Click on that one. Okay, so copy the git clone code. Yeah. Copy that one. And now back to Jenkins and let's create a new job. Yeah. Just say GitHub job. Oops, that's a view. Sorry. Click on new item. Yeah. GitHub job. Freestyle project. Click on OK. Okay, just type in from GitHub to Jenkins. And scroll up a little bit. In the source code management now, if you notice, the Git is enabled. Click on that. And repository URL, this is where you paste that, whatever you copied here. Yeah. Okay, and credentials, tab it. If you tab it, that should be okay. No credentials are needed because it's a public. And let's say, I think you can apply and save. Okay. Now go ahead and click on build now. Only one time, don't do it multiple times. Have you done it?
Yeah.
Okay, refresh it. Can you try? Wait, why is it not showing? It says last build 18 seconds ago. You should generally give us that one. Click on the last build. Yeah, click on that. Then go to console output. On the left-hand side, there is console output. And if you notice here, it's cloning the repository, fetching the source code. Then it performs all its GitHub operations. Finally, it is saying finished its success. That means, which means it has successfully got the code. To verify that, now go back to the Git bash. And you need to go to one level higher, cd ... List it. So on the workspace, you should find JWeb app. GitHub job. Okay, go into that one. List it. So there it is. These are all the files. Now server, web app, and things like that. So if you just do a cat on pom.xml, project object model, POM. There is. Okay, scroll up a little bit. So this is used by the Maven that we will install next. But let's say scroll up a little bit. These are all the other dependencies and things like that. Ideally, we don't need to worry much. The developers and things like that, when they are writing the code and things like that, these are nothing but the codes and other projects they have used within that one. They will make sure all the relevant dependencies are here. But something to be kept in mind is just the Maven. When we install Maven, this is the file that it will be looking at is what it is. Okay. Then let's say what is the other file? Let's go into server, CD server. List it. Okay, so there's another. Go into the source directory. List it. Main. Go into the main. Java. Tree. And com. Keep going. So just do a cat on greeter.java. So in other words, this is a simple class written in Java. All it is doing is hello. You give something and it will come back and say hello and things like that. Constructor, all those things. So just a simple class. So that is, so in other words, more precisely, they have a structure where they have a web application in the server. The web application is going to pass something. And the server is a kind of script which is executing at the server, and based on what the web application, what is entered in a web application, let's say you enter Rahul, it will come back and give you hello Rahul. Is a very simple thing, but ideally the idea for us is it might end up doing, no matter how much complex stuff it is doing, what we have is we have a web app and a server kind of a scenario is what we have. Are you able to catch that? This is just for your understanding. I took into the class of the greeter. We ideally we don't need to worry about that.
Yeah, can you sum up whatever we did? Like, we have created one job, and here we have passed this GitHub link, and we are building, right?
We are not building. This is just fetching it. The next step is we are going to build it.
Okay.
We're going to build it. We're going to deploy it. Then we're going to.
So what kind of build is this was?
This build is just fetching the code from the GitHub, from your source code management.
So after doing this, we got this code. Right?
Yeah. You fetch the code from your source code and it saved it into the Jenkins server. The next step is to build. For building, we will use Maven. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Let's go ahead and install Maven. In a new tab, open the Maven. Just say download Maven in Google. Get the link from there. Maven. No. I don't think you need to do that. That's you can just say download Maven. It will give you the generic link. You can just download that. Yeah, click on download. Scroll down a little bit. Copy the first tar.gz. Right click that. Say copy link. Okay. No. You just say copy link. Okay, you downloaded it. Huh?
Okay.
No. You just say copy link because we have to get it. Copy link address. No wget. Yeah. Oh, sorry. You have downloaded it in. Do your PWD? You're in root. Okay, fair enough. Now let's say.
Yeah.
We'll put it in the op directory. So we need to move this to op directory. So cd/op. Move this one to /opt. PT and yeah. And go to the directory opt. Now Now tar minus xvzf. Unzip it and give the full Apache, yeah. And list it and just change that Apache Maven 3.8.6 to just Maven, M-A-V-E-N. Move Apache Maven to yeah, to just Maven.
Okay.
Maybe yeah.
You are saying it in
Okay. Now go into the Maven and just list it. Go into the bin directory. And list it. So there is MVN. Okay, MVN dot MVN space -v. No. Just say MVN. It's a executable space -v. That should give you the version. Okay, /MVN. Space -v. Okay, so the thing is, when we are in that particular directory, Maven is executing successfully and it's telling us a version. But ideally, if you're in any other directory, if you just say MVN, we want it to be able to pick up. So for that, we will need to configure the environment variables. Okay, so just say cd tilde. Go back to the your root directory.
cd
Tilde. Go to your, just do a cd. Enter. Now verify pwd. And shouldn't, when you did ls, you didn't get a bash profile. Just do an ls. Oh, there you go. vi.bash profile. Sorry, it's a hidden. Our bash profile. RC is okay, but for sake of discipline, go with bash profile. Okay, let's go ahead and add the in caps under fi. Just add a variable m2_home equals to /opt/maven. Under the 4th or 5th line, there is an fi.
Yeah.
And below that line, say m2_home, capitals.
Yeah.
No tab. m2_home, capitals, all capitals. Equals to /opt/maven. Maven. And another variable m2. In the next line, add m2 equals to /opt/maven/bin. Write and quit it. Oops. We also need to come back and configure Java. So first we'll find the path of it. Write and quit it. You can save it and exit.
Yeah, this, whenever I'm pressing this escape now, this overload is coming.
Pardon me, what is that?
Whenever I'm pressing this escape button here.
Oh, you're having an issue. Okay. Okay, just say we'll try to find out where Java is. Find find slash hyphen name, space hyphen name, and space Java hyphen 11. Yeah, enter. Try Java hyphen 11 and star with a star. User share Java. Okay, user lib JVM. Yeah, copy the first one, user lib JVM, OpenJDK, the first one completely. That is the path of Java. And copy that one, get back into vi.bash profile. We'll also have another environment variable called Java home.
So, sir, can we continue this training tomorrow?
Pardon me?
Can we continue this training tomorrow? Like,
Yeah,
we got one requirement.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine, Rahul. We'll continue from here. You just don't delete the server or anything.
Okay, yes.
Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye now.